boogeyman in?
Don't get it right. It's the great value fiend, Jesus.
Boogeyman fiend? He's basically the boogeyman's fiend love child. There we go.
There we go. Yes, but
I am
not
the
really.
boogeyman in the Titz and Bits chat. However, they're the boogeyman mask I do want to buy.
But that's not just the boogeyman, folks. That is the two-time champion, the homie Gage, representing as the champion and as one of the 3 editors of the Tits and Bits page. I'm editor number 2. I'm Ollie. That thing over there wearing the Daddy Club shirt. Yeah. Hey, Derek, Glenn, she bought your shirt, okay? She's wearing your merch. See, this is a plug for the boys over on OWA with their podcast called Daddy's Corner.
Give me up tagging them right now.
Tag them boys because they need to see you wearing their shirt. Okay? But while she's doing that, guys, we're here for a league update, which you so rightfully deserve. Because why? Because it's been a week or so since we've done a league update. So, now it's time to see, honestly, who's in the lead. And do you like the new background, by the way? Do you like the new background? It is a part of the new Tits and Bits logo that we made. Really? You're going to put...
Come on. No,
showing him? You're showing him.
Get the background going, Birdie.
You're showing him.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
We're having some technical difficulties, folks.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties, okay?
Well, now she's really showing off the merch.
You did. You made the first logo, okay?
What do we call that? You come up with the name, but you don't assist with the content. What do we call that?
You assist plenty with the content. Me and him just have smarter decisions on when we come in and when we come out.
He is the content. Get it right.
Hi, Don. Nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're jiggling it.
Dragon Queen.
See, give her the points, guys. She's wearing the Daddy Club shirt. I'm wearing my mock shirt. And, you know.
I'm wearing Mr. Fruit shirt. I didn't think this through.
See, Blake, give him the credit. Okay.
All right, fine. I mean,
guys,
you're in the picture, you're just behind the Titan right now.
You are. See, he's behind me. You see, that's a grandeur scheme. He's behind me.
He's in your shadow.
He's in my shadow.
And beneath the little bird.
So, guys, we have, like, the points have shifted. Here we go, trying to be serious. This turns into a regular podcast. Blake with the great comments rolling in. And I mean, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, share the crud out of this. So that way people will know to get hooked on the Tits and Bits content. Okay? Because you don't want to miss an episode with this crazy crew. Because you don't know why? Because we're making a guest list. What's the guest list for, you may ask? It's quite simple. This crew of ours, we're having an exclusive New Year's Eve podcast. And only special guests get invited. So trust me, you don't want to miss who's going to show up. I ain't going to tell. Because, you know, I don't spoil things anymore. That's her job. That's her job. See, we got a guest list, and we're checking it twice.
Fiona said, okay, my guy.
Okay, my guy.
Maybe you're on the list. Who knows?
I'm about to say, she may be on the list. I don't know.
Reach out, and if you're lucky, you might make the list.
But guys, stay tuned for the New Year's Eve podcast. That is coming your way, by the way. Wanted to get that out there first thing first. It's set in stone. New Year's Eve sometime on New Year's Eve. We'll be having a New Year's Eve podcast, and our guest list is jam-packed with people that we want to see on here. Yep. Do it. Get the man his plug.
All right.
It is first class stuff, okay?
Yeah, I think my first. Okay, I want
Chris.
to.
Well, then it's up to you to plug it.
Here's the thing, Crisis. I want to do. Actually made first class merch on your storefront. That's what I want to know. Do you actually made first class merch?
If he did, I need a cut of the profits.
Well,
I need my cut, motherfucker.
Then.
Yeah, now we got a business arrangement to go through, guys. But but seriously though, the guest list, we aren't done yet. Trust me. We ain't done yet. But when we're done, you will not want to miss the people that we have coming to the podcast on New Year's Eve. So be ready for that action-packed Friday night.
And you know what? Feel free to reach out, see if your invitation's in the mail.
Yeah. Chris, I'll have to talk with you and the other first class guys first later, after I get done here. But I mean, seriously though, back to what the task at hand, we're here to talk about the league update to see who's in first and who's in last. I mean,
shut it.
The results may shock you.
Shut
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
let's go ahead and put it up on the Titantron, if you will, please, my dear.
it. Yeah,
Let me see if I can do it right. Come on. See if I can get it. Yes! Look at that beautiful mug. Really? You cover up my beautiful mug and Blake's beautiful face with that. The one chance you had to look at it.
Look at it.
He got you spot on, dude.
Don't keep shame. Don't keep shame me.
He keeps shaming your ass.
It's okay. All right. I'll do what I have to get into the business.
And there comes Glenn.
Love you too, Glenn. Gee, buddy. Gee. I'm Jesus. About to say buy the merch. Buy the Daddy Club merch. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. But guys, here's the first two leaders. I'm in first place. Thank God. There's a name that works for me. First class. It has me in first place with 480 points. And Punk and MJF are my top two money grabbers. I'm happy.
It's going good for you.
But say, I'm just going to say it right now. I should have not been allowed to draft CM Punk and MJF in retrospect.
No. I mean, it's kind of similar to our first season, though, with me getting Jericho and MJF. Tell you what, you make Blakey Club merch, we'll start plugging Blakey Club merch.
We will.
But we all know, for you, it's the Dolphin Club.
Don't you mention my cigars, boy. Don't mention those cigars. Hire DOTY. Hire them.
Oh,
We should get them for the next one since we had the Standard of Greatness podcast for this season. Maybe we can get one of the Daddy Club.
Next season, Daddy Club versus Tits and Bits?
Possibly. Could be fun.
Season 4 is upon us.
I mean, we still
You know
have
what?
like 5 months.
As said in Game of Thrones, winter's coming. And it brings with us daddies.
Yeah, winter's coming and coming and edging around here.
So I'm in first, Evan's in second. I mean, you could see there's not much of a point gap there. And especially with how the points have been lathering on to your top point earners, there is not much of a jump that he has to make to catch up to me.
No, there isn't.
It's only 54 points, but that's a lot of points that he can actually make up in a short time span. I've almost broken 500, so I'm happy. So as you can see, in third place we have Tyler with 418 points, and then then another family member, Chris Chaos, in fourth with 358.
Pop jumping up on the leaderboard there. Not quite.
He actually did jump up. He jumped up a big ton this week, which is good. But it certainly is bad for you. Really, Blake?
Really, Dolphin?
Jesus, Brooke, what happened to your man? Is he selling himself to prostitution or what the fuck?
I don't know what's going on down there, but apparently there's some sort of weird business deal happening.
There is some weird shit going on in our comment section. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's going on in our comment section. And here's Fiona. Out of left field comes Fiona, and there goes the drive-by.
God damn. I need some good food, too, not just the dolphin.
I'm saying, she's talking about food over here, man. She's not bringing any for us. But look what happened, brother. I mean, what's going on, Gage? What happened?
Cody Rhodes took that golden shovel and used it to fuck me over.
Yeah.
I don't know what they were doing to Sammy. I don't know why the golden goose has turned to nothing. But all 3 of the last seasons, the TNT title was the big money belt. That was where a lot of points were. And this season, I mean, maybe that's going to change with it being on the waist of Cody, but Sammy got me nothing. So for podcast members, hit me up with offers if you want Sammy Guevara for your team.
And just like that, we have our first enjoyable little turn of the season. Sammy Guevara fucks over Blake. Not Blake, I mean Gage. So.
Look, I get we're both heavy, but he is a dolphin. I'm a freak.
You're a giant.
Exactly.
But still, Sammy Guevara fucks you over. That's
Right.
great. But now we're moving on to the biggest deficit, the one and last. She even has Darby Allin and Hook on her team.
I mean, I think Hook is currently doing the best of the screw you button drafts. To be fair.
Yeah. That was the biggest screw you. She drafted him in the 10th round.
And then I'm not quite sure what's happening with Darby. He's no longer the darling he was, but he's still getting somewhere. But
I'll say he's going. She thinks her strategy works for her.
And then Malachi went from a potential main event story with Cody to something with the Varsity Blondes, who I always forget exist. This is kind of sad.
It's Brian Pillman Jr., okay? Jesus.
Yes, I remember that one, but I don't remember the other two. Here we are trying to do a score podcast, and now we're just watching as Fiona tries to pimp out her dolphin.
No, this is the episode. No, here we go, folks. Here's what's going to happen. We got a new episode. We got a new series on the podcast coming called "Pimp My Dolphin."
All right, folks,
Fiona the pimp, Brooks the pimp, and she wants her dolphin pimped out.
So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the first event that's going to happen on our New Year's podcast. We are going to auction off the dolphin.
Yearly dolphin auction, okay?
I don't know how I feel about that.
We're auctioning your boyfriend off. So what? It's happening. It's on the to-do list. Hey, y'all are more than welcome to come on. Okay?
Brooke, I'm so sorry that I just read what he said. I feel so sorry for you right now.
But he is but he's a fish.
Actually, no, dolphins are mammals.
God damn it, Blake. Yeah.
Really? This is getting about as bad as when my grandma kept calling me Carl.
At least I'm calling you Blake.
Why would you do that, Carl? But yeah, seriously, Brooke, I'm sorry that the dolphin doesn't eat fish. I'm sorry.
God.
And he wonders why he was single for so long. That is a big problem, man.
Jesus Christ.
Put on a snorkel and just...
That ain't right. Says the man that lives halfway between paradise and hell.
Exactly.
But seriously, no, we got the auction of of Blake happening. Like that is gonna happen. Racist and Raxit.
Hey,
I'm Raxit. I'm Raxit.
And Blake, you're anti-Semitic.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. See? All the more reason. And the dolphin has yet to complain about this auction.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
You can.
Oh, dear Lord. What has this turned into? It's turned into a short little podcast about us updating people about the league to literally Glenn, Fiona, and Blake arguing. Well, not really arguing, but giving us glorious comments for I don't know what.
And this is why Tits and Bits can only exist as a visual podcast. If we went to audio only, you would miss most of this gold.
You would.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I have no clue how it would get us onto something like Spotify. So if you like and follow enough, maybe we can take this to an audio only form.
I would say maybe. Say go like it on YouTube, share the YouTube channel. We need the money.
Wait.
Spare change. Spare change. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, the anti-Semitic one talks about getting a few pennies out of me.
I mean, I guess we could also do that. We could do the auction of the Tits and Bits family.
Okay. That might actually work. They would be, okay, let's be honest. They would be totally lost and wouldn't know who we're talking about. Like, random comment rolls in from a video podcast, and we're like, oh, yeah, well, this happened, and all of a sudden, we're talking about Glenn, and they're hearing a promo, and they just hear the bang, you know, like one of Dylan Mason's promos or something, you know?
Oh.
Okay.
Helen Keller would love you.
Well, maybe she would, or she just wouldn't know how to run away and scream.
That would be a miracle. Blake, go back in time. You need to cure Helen Keller. Try me, bitch.
Can't hear, can't see.
You see, this is what happens when our comment section guys gets into action. It happens.
It just turns into more entertainment for us.
It kind of is. Not gonna lie.
We just sit here and we just let the comments do its own thing.
We have turned into a reaction channel where we can react to our comments. And that becomes our content for other people to react to, for us to react to the comments of.
And then they will come in and react in the comments.
Blakey, sweetheart.
You're losing. You turn around.
God. Well, okay. My guy.
You know what?
Questions first. First fish. Now Helen Keller. Oh my God.
Are you regretting anything yet?
Nope. Is it worth it?
I mean, it's great entertainment for us, but how are you feeling, dearie?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
I don't know. I feel like
If you want to kill him, kill him. I mean, come on, we won't report the homicide.
Ricky, I can teach you how to discipline him. We will turn him into an obedient puppy yet.
I can either ask you or Parker's help.
We will gladly help you discipline the dolphin.
What the
Don't
fuck?
Me.
What the fuck is going on up there? Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. Stop it. You need to stop, sir. You need to stop, sir.
Blakey, you look I love you, honey. You look like I do.
What do you say?
I love him. Some of us platonically, some of us with a cactus.
Trust me, you're not that. No.
Hello, single life, my old friend.
No, you're good.
Go back to the bottle again.
But I will laugh at this comment.
Looking at my only hands. I will figure out rules for this song. It will happen now.
We will make a new song about Blake, okay? We'll make a song. With or without Parker's help, probably with. Because this will happen, okay?
On my New Year's to see if we finish this.
Oh God!
Okay, I'm out of context, and now it really sounds like the dolphin is trying to proposition a three-way, probably with him getting railroaded by Bo.
Jesus Christ! What did you do to him?
I did nothing.
What did you do?
I did nothing. I did nothing.
Quit lying. What did you do?
I did nothing. I did not nothing.
You did not nothing, so that means you did something.
Point.
I get the feeling your boyfriend's about to get locked up in the Dragon Queen's dungeon again.
That might happen. We gonna save him or what?
Or are you just gonna enjoy yourself while watching what happens?
Rephrase that, please.
Oh no!
Please rephrase that.
Exactly what I wanted to say.
You know what my mind. You know where my mind is going with this.
That's the point.
For young children, I'm sorry.
God.
We just exposed you to a whole new world. And just like that, a whole new world. Because Mickey Mouse hates our lives.
I think that was a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't care. Wait till you see the new mask whenever it arrives.
I don't want to.
You've already seen the one I want to order.
I know. I don't want to.
Oh, I felt sorry for
That laugh scares me. That scares me even more. What have I got myself into?
Well,
I deal with this and that.
We're dealing with you too, honey.
Oh, so I'm boyfriend number 2 now.
Hey, it's something.
Hey, she went from having a bunch of daddies to a bunch of boyfriends. Progress.
He's right. You know he is.
Which is the platonic part of this polycule at this point?
It is.
Here's this color from Blake.
What'd he say?
I take it back. I do like fish. I like sharks during Shark Week.
Again, I still apologize to you because Blake. Actually, yeah, I don't know. Are you starting to paint there, Blakey?
He's hitting the red button.
You like some cum in the water?
I think he's regretting everything he said thus far.
Probably. Hey, we're just cross-promoting our podcasts. And if there's more to it than that, then that's their business, and they got to figure it out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Blake likes getting a tongue lashing. So you might want to get practicing on that.
Sir.
What?
Phrasing again. Please. Merriam-Webster is rolling over in her grave because of you right now.
Good.
God. Never thought I'd turn into grammar Hitler.
That's Blake's job.
It is. He is grammar Hitler. That's why he's anti-Semitic. But yet still, we put up with him. Because he's your boyfriend. And he's our dolphin, so I mean, there's that too.
Yep. He's our dolphin. We love him.
But yet we're auctioning him off on New Year's Eve.
Well, yeah, we need a break from him sometimes.
We love you, dude. Seriously.
We're not daring you. You're daring yourself, and we're just laughing at it.
We are. We can't help you at this point.
No, you are more than just that. To us,
no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
To her, you're a boyfriend.
Sir,
and to
stop.
Fiona, you're her property.
I'll say I got this. I got this. Okay? Listen. She is your girlfriend. One word you don't want me to say, and I'll keep saying it till the end of time. You are her boyfriend. It is inevitable. It is inevitable.
Yeah. We have gone so far down the rabbit hole here.
Glenn, try something new, okay? Do you blame me? I gotta look at that and that. Mainly that.
Oh, Blakey, sweetheart, honey.
She
Ah.
is your girlfriend. God. I
Look,
mean,
I
what can we
know what you're
say?
trying to
Like,
do,
we can't get.
Dalton. I
Obviously, we
told you
can't get
that
it through
earlier.
the. Obviously, we can't get it through the grammar Hitler skull.
We'll talk about it when we go into our usual group calls later on tonight.
There'll be some sense into him.
Yeah.
Maybe shot to whip him into shape.
You might have to use your secret weapon, Brookie.
Oh, and Pedro's also for sale too.
What? I'm not saying it's for sale. You said that yourself.
No, look.
We might be able to sell Pedro. I mean, we can double sell the Dolphin, get extra money for him to invest into the podcast. Like the way you're acting, you like getting yelled at.
There are moments I do, but right now I'm trying to stay calm because I don't want to be so loud so my mom will kill me. So, Blakey,
I'm going to say one thing real quick.
Yes.
Dear, let your dominatrix side just please come the fuck out.
Not today.
Now who needs to work on their phrasing?
I said what I said, okay? You made Merriam-Webster roll over, okay, buddy boy? I'm doing it too.
See, feels good, doesn't it?
It does feel good, okay? Shut up.
Okay.
Shut it. Just let your dominatrix side come out and verbally whip that boy.
Do. Correct that whip.
Wayne, Gage, this is for you.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to figure. I bet you focus. Who focuses on me?
Only Coke? Really? Why not Pedro's famous chicken he made in prison? God, half-hour podcast, guys. Like, this has gone to different heights.
Hey.
We will be getting with all our Tits and Bits friends. If you are an immediate friend, or as we call it, family in the Tits and Bits group, you do get an automatic invite to the party.
Yes.
So the link will be sent in your DMs. So if you receive this DM, please keep it to yourself. Because as I said, we are trying to make it
big and special.
Yes, big special year-end event, and we have a guest list of people we want on there. So we have a lot of people we need to get to and talk to, a lot of E-Feds that we are going to spotlight. You see, your boyfriend's soldier cook.
Oh, again, that's why I friends with Fiona. They're on Titan.
No, he sold him to Mason.
Mason already sold this. Mason's the one who brought Pedro back from the dead, so
yeah, he owns me. Then that's why Fat Brigade is going to 3-Dub.
Yeah, and now they're going to make some kick-ass chicken. Okay, we won't get any. You see where I'm going with this?
I know where you're going.
Okay, we have a giant to feed. A giant.
He's one of his alter egos is part of the Fat Brigade.
He is a giant.
Only part of me gets chicken, not the rest of me. I want some chicken. Fluffy gets enough food with Fat Brigade.
My point stands. Got anything for that?
Wait.
The comments are just rolling in at this point. Lefty is not vegan. Okay, Fluffy is only vegan if you are what you eat because he ate a vegan. Fluffy is a kind of bull.
Fluffy!
Oh yeah, one of her characters going to be
No, they will make some. No, they're gonna open a chicken dispensary. It's called Coke and Chicken.
No,
Chicken Hero. Chicken. They make these things called Chicken Heroes. It ain't a sandwich. But say he ate a vegan, so I mean, what would it be called? Is it cannibalism? Because vegans are hardly humans. I'll say it. I'm not afraid to say it.
I mean, I know several vegans, though, and I am afraid to say it. I have some vegans that'll beat the crap out of me.
Question: is Joey Taylor a vegan or a vegetarian?
I don't know. It only proves my point even more.
Corzo's the cloud is a vegetarian.
You're proving my point more and more every day.
Vegetarians are more tolerable than most vegans, but I know some amazing vegans.
Let's say they're amazing people, but I don't think they're good to eat. It's like that piece of crust from the fryer that you get. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Like, most of the animals that we like to eat are the
yes, it's always going to be a video call after. This is the tradition. You know this, buddy.
Most of the carnivorous animals we eat, we don't like the taste for most people. So maybe vegans would taste better than normal people.
Huh.
This is a discussion for me and Mason, apparently.
You and Dylan need to iron this out because I want to know the answer to this.
Well, stay tuned to the New Year's podcast and you might get that answer.
I'm about to say Dilly's on the guest list, folks. So we're gonna definitely discuss that. I want to know I want to know if vegans taste good.
Well, there's probably the answer. There's your answer right there, then.
Vegans would be like, what? If you didn't give in the comments, we can't see that.
Here we go. New Year's Eve podcast, zombie apocalypse, what if?
Add it to the list.
There we go. At this point, added to the list is going to be like our spin the wheel.
Yep.
But I think we've gone on long enough, don't you guys think?
Especially with how out of
with the amount of entertainment that these guys have been giving us. I mean, for all you guys watching, please share the video afterwards. We would appreciate it. So that way they can go back.
YouTube link.
I'm about to say, we'll make sure to put the YouTube link in the descriptions.
Oh, God.
Zombie apocalypse, what if, baby? It's happening. I don't care. Like, we started this discussion about vegans. We're going to finish this.
Oh, God.